Hello everybody. Got a lovely Sophie on cameras. Andrew is producing, and we are all set. Woo woo! We've got some fantastic deals for you, and we've got some lovely brand new artwork that's going to work with these dies. It's quite exciting actually, because when we do Revitalise your collection, what you actually get is the chance to change what you've already got up a level, or if you haven't already got it, get it at a deal and get the artwork that goes with it. So lots of really exciting stuff going on. Thank you for joining us. Lots of you starting to tune in now. Sandra, good morning. Mrs. H999. Our lovely Chris, Davina, good morning everybody. It's so nice to have your company. Loads of you absolutely loving our rhinestone collection that we've got, but you love a Revitalise Your Collection show because it really does get you a deal. Now, there's just one thing about this show. We have only got, with some of them, a few of the designs, less than 10 units. So you are going to have to be a little bit quick. Now, Christine, morning everybody. Lorraine, good morning. Maureen, she's still here. Sylvia, morning. Deb's, morning. Chris, Sandra, everybody. Mrs. H999, it's a pleasure to have your company. Thanks everybody. I hate it when we get the light shining on the top of our head, because my hair is quite thin at the moment and it makes me look bald. I'm just like feeling quite bald at the moment. I'm thinking about getting a bit of cadence and putting it up there, because I think that might help it. Anyway, right, let's take a little look at our busy bunnies, because we do only have a handful of these. They are limited stock. So I'm going to start off. I am going to open the packet. I want you to be able to see what you've got here. Oh, let me tell you how easy it is. That price, seriously, am I reading that right? I know I need new glasses. $24.99. Okay, I'm going to show you this and then I'll tell you how to shop, because we haven't got enough of these. So first of all, you've got this little bunny. How cute is that? In fact, if I do it like this makes it easier for our lovely Sophie. So here's your first one. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 sets of dies for $24.99 plus this new download. Oh my goodness me, look at this. It automatically goes in your basket. Andrew, what's 9 divided by $24.99 divided by 9? It's about £2.60, isn't it? I mean, look at these. These are beautiful. £2.78 for this collection. You're getting 9 sets of dies plus the new artwork. Oh, take a look at these, everybody. How cute. And the download is worth $11.99 on its own. If you would, oh my goodness, you're already shopping. We've only got 7 left now. Everybody, $24.99 gets you these. We have got 7 left. This is not going to be here tomorrow. 7 at $24.99 before your club discount. £2.74, 78 pence each. Less than £3 per die. That is less than £3. Right, this is crazy. We've got some phenomenal deals for you on this show. I'm going to have to be quick because we are not going to have enough stock of some of these collections. Well, Andrew's asking, the real question is, how messy will the counter be at the end? I think it could be quite messy. I think I could do quite a good job of this. Right, we got hello to Maureen, Lorraine, Sylvia, Debs, Chris, all of you, Tracy, Sheila, Rebecca, Jane, Lorna, Sue. Morning, all of you. Guys, you've joined us at a perfect time. If you are watching us for the first time, you've never watched before, please put a little comment in the comments. Just type and put a little like and a live as well, because if you type the word live, we'll send you a little reminder, and then you don't miss deals like this. I'm just going to quickly remind you of what you're getting. So you've got this one. This works out at £2.73. Look at that die. Look at these. Now, we really haven't got very many of these left, guys. We've got 3. Oh my gosh. Right, guys, this will probably be the last time you see it. If you want all of these, they work out at £2.78 each. That's all. You actually get 3 wheelbarrows in this one. Imagine this full of beautiful flowers, or having the animals sitting on it. I mean, you get that work £2.78. Right, it's going to go. It's going to go. It's going to go. You're getting all of these, and all of these. Okay, you're probably not going to see that again. I'm really sorry, everybody, but wow, that's amazing. Right, we're going to go to branching out. If you haven't shopped with us before, all you do is type in the comments the code shop followed by branch. That will get you this whole collection. This one, pretty amazing. I'm just going to move that. Oops, this is huge, this one. I'm going to move that there and move this to here. Right, branching out. Wow. Wow, we have really bought the price. From 101, we brought this down to $59.99. This is gorgeous. And you're going to get a download. Wow, that's a bundle and a half of dies. Right, so you're going to get this one. You're going to get this. Oh, I love that. I love the little robins. You're going to get all of those. Shop Branch gets you this. Look at this one. Oh my gosh, you love our Revitalise Your collections. This is where you get a deal. Look at the poppy there. That's beautiful. You're going the little birds with the foliage and the blossom. You've got little wildflowers included. You've got a whole gathering. Now, our gatherings, Sophie, can you remind me, big gatherings like this, can you remember how much they normally are? Because I was trying to remember.
They'd probably be about $17.99 that one.
17. Actually, I think this is a big one. It's right. So £20 for this. Let's call it $19.99. I'd have gone a bit higher than that. I'd have said $22.99 because it's so heavy. But let's go £20 because that makes it easier. That means you're getting the 4 magpies, 1 for sorrow, 2 for joy, 3 for girl, 4 for a boy. So you're getting the equivalent of this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dies. No, 7, 8 die sets for £30. And this is what they, and let me show you the backgrounds first. These are gorgeous. This is $14.99 on its own. So let's take the $14.99 off the £50. That gives us £36. Take the £20 off for this die. That gives us £16 left. I mean, whatever way you do the maths, you are going to be making a fabulous decision buying this collection. Look at the detail. Imagine the magpies in there. Imagine the robins in there, the little bluebirds in there. That is going to look amazing. Adding in your own little elements from the collections. So bear in mind, remember those backgrounds while I show you these. So I'm going to do this. Look, that's what we're going to get. Shop Branch if you would like this collection. Shop. Oh, that didn't work. That worked for one design. Shop Branch if you want this one. Oh, blinking heck. Shop Branch if you want this one. Oh my gosh, this is the best laid plans. Look at that. Imagine all those little birds in the scenes. They would look fabulous. Imagine, God, it's all in the prep. Imagine those lovely daisies in the forefront of all of this. These are just gorgeous. Look at this one. You've got You've got this one. You've got this one. And you're getting this one. I couldn't have made that more jumbled up if I tried. Right, I think the counter's already starting to look good. So if you'd like this one, shop branch, everyone. You're going to have to be quick for this. Our flower of the month, this one is not going to last, guys. Right, Pat, thank you. You're already buying this. Christine says, it's nice and shiny, my hair. Because hers always looks dull. Do you know what the secret is, Christine? I never blow dry it. I always just let it go. That's, I think, makes it shiny. Also makes it fluffy, but that's another whole other story. But I am going bald, look, at the top. Anyway, never mind about that. We'll just have to wear a hat. Right, everybody, flower of the month. Andrew says, to be fair, you can get good wigs. I used to have a wig when my ex-husband left. Yeah, when my ex-husband left, I decided that I was going to go and buy a wig. And so the first time he turned up to visit the dogs, I opened the door with a long red wig on. When he'd left a few weeks before, I'd been dark brown, so he was properly confused. I was like, whoa, that wasn't what I was expecting. Anyway, I wasn't expecting him either. Right, shop month, $17.99 gets you these. I think this is crazy value because it's better than half price. So that die gives you that. Look at that, it's beautiful. So the next one we've got, the comfrey. Look at that. How beautiful is that collection? Even with the die, the way it is, that gives you the whole collection. Just a card front in one go. Then we've got this one. So this is the one that you use to build your bouquet that you've got there. And then you also get the full design, which you've got here. But you're getting all of these, plus you get the ivy. So you've got a real collection of being able to do a mix and match. But it's not just that, it's this. And I just see these backgrounds. These are beautiful. So imagine that ivy on one of those. It's going to look stunning. Imagine it on these. Imagine the comfrey over those lovely soft blues and pinks. But that's not it, because you're also going to get these ones as well. That one is my personal favourite. Put the ivy over that. It's going to look absolutely beautiful. Shop month or shop comfrey gets you the downloads for $9.99. So if you want this, which is beautiful, $9.99 will get you that. But if you want the dies, shop month gets you these. So take the $9.99 off the $17.99. You're paying $7.99 for all these dies. That is crazy. Look at the detail that you're getting. Look at how you can build up your design from these. It works out at £2 per die set based on that. Crazy value. And that ivy you're going to use again and again. Filler flowers. Imagine these just tucked in amongst the ivy. Don't miss this one, everybody. Shop month. Oh, actually, you're not missing it. You're all shopping like Billy-O. Well done, guys, because you're actually getting your proper deals here. Right, now, this one is in the studio, and it's called Farmyard Wibblers, but I'd like you to think of this to go with our Rhinestone Rodeo because it would look amazing. And hang on a minute, the price is $10.99. The download's worth $6.99, so that means for £13 you're getting, that works out of £4 each. But that, to go, that's actually for £4. Oh no, because this whole collection's $10.99. Hang on a minute, that's £4 per set of dies. And the download, oh look, and these downloads go automatically into your basket. I'm sorry I'm excited. I'm sorry I'm talking fast. But you need this. This is gorgeous. I think this is better than the original. Oh my gosh, that's absolutely stunning. Imagine this with that rodeo, rhinestone rodeo. Imagine having this as the designs. So you've got nested barrels. Look at them all. You've got all of those nested barrels. You're also going to get your wibblers. You get the little mini ones. You get these wibblers, Farmyard wibblers. But you also get the, oops, caught. You'll also get the, what do we call it, wagon. And imagine that wagon full of florals. It would look great. So our wibblers, you're going to get, in fact, imagine the barrels full of those. Oh, that would look brilliant. Look at that. See, those barrels would go, and you're only going to pay $10.99 for the whole collection. Put all of those into this. Put all of that. Look at that. That would look phenomenal. Putting all of those into the barrel, just wildflowers growing out there. So in the barrels, you're going to get all of these different sizes. Each one of those could be, and it comes with your artwork. So each one of them, so you've got 2, 4, 6, 8, you're getting 10 barrels, plus you're getting the gathering of your wibblers. So you've got those, so that's 10, plus 6 more, that's 16, plus another 3, that's 17, 18, 19, plus you're also going to get your, look at that. So you're getting over 20 dies here for $10.99, plus you're also going to get this beautiful download, which is simply stunning. That is gorgeous, guys. I'd have said that, oh, well, Andrew's saying it should be $19.99, but it isn't. It's $10.99. Make the most of it. I'm super busy for that one, everyone. Right, now, the next one we don't have enough of. This is limited stock. It's once upon a time. We're not getting it back in. I'm starting to look a bit messy. This. Right, I don't think this is going to last. 22. Andrew, how many of the first kit have we got left? None. Okay. Right. I think. How many of these have we got? Right. We're just in double figures. Literally just double figures. It's $22.99. I've got to show you the artwork first. Take a look at this. That's beautiful. And then I'm just going to turn it over when you've seen it all. That's stunning artwork. This is scenery at its best. Our lovely Diane and Max have worked their magic with this. So Diane's done her MCS bit, Max has done his bit, and you wait till you see these. So you're getting this one. I love this. This is What's Your Step? It's the steps up into the pond. Oh gosh, hang on a minute. Right. Sorry, if somebody gets this one, it means I've been doing it. Sorry, but you'll get, look. You can see here, this is the artwork. If you got your wibblers last week and it was one of these shows, then you will be getting it. It is the same artwork. Look at this, guys. Look at how this lends itself to go into those designs. Right, so first of all, you're going to get the Watch Your Step. So the whole set of dies that you can see there. Really sorry. You're going to get that one. Then you're going to get Welcome to My Lily Pad. Now, you're actually getting, what have you got here? 8 dies. 8 of the lily pads. The lily pad, oh, I'm sorry, I've done it again. I'm really sorry, whoever gets this one, because that's the only way we can get to double figures. Look at our little frog, and he is going to be sitting on that lily pad. How cute is that? That's what you're going to be getting. So in this collection, this is the set. for £22.99, you've got your what's your step? You've got our fabulous little Once Upon a Time. You've got our lily pads. We've got our ribbit. We're also getting our robin, fishing pip. Then we've got our bulrushes. We've also got our sail away, which is our boat. Then you've got the lily pond flower, and that is absolutely exquisite. Now that collection is $22.99. So let's see what you're getting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sets of dies plus the artwork. Now the artwork should be $9.99. So $9.99 for the artwork. Take that off the $22.99. That means for £23, for £13, you're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's not even £2 per die. And look how many of them have got multiple sizes. That is a absolute must. Shop Pond, everybody, if you want that one. Right, that one is not going to last. Right, this is, I'm surprised we've got any of this left, but we've got a little bit. And it is The Mystery of the Missing Acorn. Let me show you that. Now, this one is also $22.99. You've got to see the artwork. Oh, $29.99, I beg your pardon. Because this artwork is, it should be £130. So you're getting £100 off the artwork and a free download. And you're getting all of those plus all of those. And all of that comes with these. $29.99 plus your club discount. Don't forget, that's not the price you're going to pay. So you've got 1 set, 2 sets, 3 sets, 4 sets, 5 sets, 6 sets, 7 sets, 8 sets, 9 sets, 10 sets, 11 sets, 12 sets. So should be $29.99. Our download, how much is that, Andrew? Well, let's call it £10. It should be $12.99, but call it £10. It makes it easier. So that makes it $19.99. This one, $9.99, Sophie? Do you reckon?
I'd say at least 12.
Oh, okay, 12. Okay, at least 12. We'll call it 9. So that's your £20. So for your last $9.99, you're getting this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now we're not even £1 each. 10, 11. What's 11 into £10? Less than 1. Less than £1 each. Shop Acorn. Shop Acorn, everybody. That gets you this. 90p. Oh my gosh. I love it when we do these shows. 90p. Wow. Right, everybody, we've got some special messages coming up. Alison says, she's been invaded by the grandchildren all week, want to craft all weekend and play with all the downloads. Once Upon a Time is about to go, everybody. Laura says, thank you, Stephanie and the team. The artwork is different to is the difference to last week? No, we've already covered that for you. Jane, morning, what a fab show. Sewing Reno Patchwork Guide, did you get my Christmas picture I sent you on Messenger from Alan? Alan, I've not had the chance to go on Messenger this week because we've been a little bit short-staffed and we've been managing a few little mini things going on here, but I will look over the weekend, I promise. So thank you. So keep your messages coming because we will give everybody a good look over the weekend. Ria says, hello again, I'm still here. Carol, still here despite the gremlins. We need to send the gremlin catcher around to Carol's because she's got gremlins. We really do need to send the gremlin catcher around. Donna Marie says, I had problems with my basket. It won't let me pay for my goodies. Right, Donna Marie, if you email help@highlightcrafts.com, we will jump on that straight away. Can you put a little message in the group, Andrew, to say that Donna Marie can't pay, and we'll get that sorted for you. And, you know, that's what we're here for. You message us, we get on it and we jump on it straight away. Right, everybody, the next one. We have got, this is a little bit of a crazy deal. It's called Nesting Together. Nesting Together. Right, how about this? You love these collections. Look at these two designs. You're getting this for £12.98. You're going to get multiples of the birdhouse, that many, plus you're going to get the little bluebird family, plus you're going to get this download. Now this, I think, is stunning. Look at this. I'm just going to do this because you're getting loads with this collection. So I need you to see it all if I can. If there's any way I can make this happen. I need you to see all of this because I think it is absolutely beautiful. It's like you're not even paying for the dies. This collection, look at this one. Let me put that to the front and let you see it. I mean, isn't that just gorgeous? And then all of those birdhouses that we've got. We've got every kind of combination going. This one is Shop Nest. It's $12.99, guys. $12.98, and the download $10.99. Shop Home if you want that download. But do you know, if you're going for the download, I would just go for the whole collection because for another couple of pounds, you're going to get all of these dies as well. There are 7 die cuts in there. Imagine that with snow on for Christmas. I just think that these are beautiful. I've got a feeling some of these backgrounds might come back as Christmas backgrounds with snow and frost and just the landscape changed. I think they'd look beautiful. This is really fabulous. Right, before we get to the last two, I'm going to ask you guys to start checking out your baskets, but I also need to tell you about something else you can see on the screen. So can you see that little message, or not that message, that one? It actually gives you a code so that you can get half price tickets to any of the ICHF shows. So use that code, save50HC, and that's whether you're coming to Glasgow, you're going to Farnborough, wherever you're going, that's the code to use, and it lasts all the way to the end of the year. So it'll get you that half price entry on any ticket, any ICHF show, craft show. And do you know, I think that's a pretty chunky saving. That's like buying 2 tickets and getting one of them for free. So I would definitely consider doing that. The other thing is, please type the word live in the comments so we can send you a little reminder about what's coming up. This month, I can't believe it's August already. This month we've got a couple of events happening. They're going to be a bit exciting. Yes, we're going to be launching our A3 printer, finally. That's coming up in the next couple of weeks. We've got some brand new launches of new product that you've never ever seen before, which we're super excited about. Next week, for instance, I've got a clay show on Monday later on, and oh my gosh, I'm going to show you some fabulous stuff. And we're really now crossing over. I'm going to be showing you how to make embellishments that will go on your cards. So if you're a card maker, you've got to watch that show. The other part of all of this is, don't forget to like our YouTube channel. Now, what you have to do, you go on to highlightcrafts.com and then click on our little YouTube icon. When you get there, please like and subscribe, and don't forget to hit the little button, because then when we load the little bell button, when we load new content, which is things like how-tos, all of our education, when we load it, you guys get a little notification, so you get to see it first. So please, everybody, check out YouTube. If you haven't already liked Facebook, please like our Facebook page. I can't tell you, I mean, listen, guys, I'm old, right? I'm happy with that. It makes me a grandma, which I love. And I've now got 1-year-old twins. I've now got 5 grandchildren, which I never, ever dreamt I would have the 5 grandchildren. And so I don't mind being old at all, but the youngsters keep telling us we don't know about social media and we're not good at it and all that stuff. Well, they're probably right. I mean, I'm rubbish at it. My Facebook page, 1 minute I'm on it, the next minute I'm off it, the next minute I'm blocked. I don't get it. I'm trying, I'm learning, I'm on a course. I'm doing 15 minutes a day. It's not making much difference, but we need you to like us, because it does make a difference to us overall if you follow us and help and like. So don't forget to check out liveshopping.vip TikTok. Oh, and can I tell you, I'm the only one that's gone viral. I think it's hilarious because I'm too old. Right, Alan's asked, any news on Screen Sensation? Alan, yes, there is, because this week we've approved all the packaging, all the artwork. Becky's finished it all a couple of weeks ago. The factory's done it all. We've just approved it all. So it is now in production. So yay, it's coming. We're super excited. Oh, type in the comments any kind of screen you would like. Artwork you want to see on a Screen Sensation, please type it in the comments. Right, next one. We've got, I've only got half an hour, Rose Garden. This is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. Look at this. Look at these butterflies. These are stunning. Now this one is down to $39.99 with those beautiful butterflies, those lovely rose crescents. You've got here all the detail of the bottom of the design, so the grounding elements. You've got our fabulous little Alan, named after our Alan, so in Reno Patch Guy. And then we've also got Love 'em or Leave 'em. And then finally, one of my favourite dies of the year, the Garden Gate. And you guys have loved this collection. Let me show you what it looks like. Those roses, when I say to you, they create beautiful crescents. Look, it doesn't matter which direction you have them in. These are now limited stock, guys. We are now down to less than a handful. Oh gosh, this one's going quickly. There, look at his little face. He's got a bumblebee on his nose. I love it. Then he's just having a chat with him. You rock. The florals that you've got, imagine those going through that garden gate. But now, take a look at this. Look at that. Put those images behind that garden gate. Put Alan in front of it. Put You Rock, the dies that are actually going to ground the design. Combine it with the backgrounds, and when you think you've seen it all, there's more. All of that is just $39.99. So take off £10 for your new artwork. This goes automatically into your basket. It is limited stock, everybody. If you want to get hold of this, you are going to need to be quick, because this one, you're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 5 sets of dies and Alan. All of that is in that one collection. Right, so we've still got one more to see. And I think, in my opinion, this one's probably the most lovely because it's got so much you can do. Shop windy with this. It is, this one is from our Windy Meadows. I'm just going to open this. It is $49.99. I feel bad because you're getting 8 die sets. We're probably going to need a new bag after this because I am, yep, we are, because I am wrecking it. Sorry, Sam. Sorry. Right, 8 die sets. So, what's 8 into 49, Andrew? It's about 6. Yeah, 6. So, £6 and 12p for that whole set of scenes. £6 and 12p for 3, 6, 10 balloons. £6 for Adora. £6 for Blown Away, our kite. You're also getting Gale. You're also going to get You Make My Daisy. You're also going to get the nested kite that's got 7 sizes, plus you're going to get Chin Up Buttercup. But we haven't finished because this is what you can create. And these look great and the scenes look fab, but imagine putting those scenes with them. Those as Windy Meadows. Look at this. Look at how gorgeous are these. The artwork on its own for this, which I'll show you in a bit more detail, is $12.99. So let's take a look at all of these. So you're seeing the detail of them. Now imagine those lovely young ladies here. So, and I need to turn one of these round to show you more. And I think they're pretty gorgeous. I love the ones with the kites in the sky. So I'm just going to focus on this for a moment so that you can see the detail of them. We'll let Sophie get right in close so you can have a look at the designs. These are just beautiful. Imagine the girls on those hillsides with the kites and the balloons going up in the sky. And then I need to share with you what's over the page because the over the page are my favourite. Look at those. All of the kites in the sky. So the girls are actually in the flower meadows and the sky is just full of coloured kites. If you'd like this, shop Windy, $49.99. Now that is what I call crazy pricing. So Andrew, do you want us to go back down the counter or shall we do a quick demo? Okay, let me move this here. I've got our lovely flower of the... Okay, I've got our flower of the month if you decide that we think we should do that. Right, everybody. So where should we go first? Oh, shall we have a look at some of our samples? Yeah, let's have a little look at these so we can have a look at it. So our little bluebirds that you've got there, actually, I think they have branching out. Then they, so that one's from Branching Out. That looks pretty stunning, doesn't it? This one is from our bunnies at the beginning. I think that one's sold out. We've got 3 left, guys, if you wanted that one. This one is our wibblers. We have got this one, Farmyard wibblers. Now this is crazy because this is only $10.99 and it is limited, everybody, if you wanted that one. Right, we've got this one, which is Once Upon a Time. So we have got that one. There's only 2 left. Details are on your screen for that one. Then this one with our birdhouse. I think this is going to be fabulous for Christmas. Nesting Together. Now that one's only $12.99 as well, I think, if I'm correct. Sorry, I'm just making sure. $12.98. Then this one, oh, look at that with the plant pots going round in a wreath. How gorgeous is that? We've got 5 left of Rose Garden. These will never be back, guys. You're seeing them. This is like 1 in a million chance to get them. And then this is our last, oops, blinky neck. So clumsy. This is Windy Meadows. And we're just going to show you that, which goes that way. And there you go, like that. Right, and I'm now just going to go through downloads on their own. So we'll start with Windy Meadows. We'll just let our lovely Sophie get back in front of the counter and reset. So this is, oh, and I'm just going to quickly, while Sophie's getting in place, say a few hellos. Elaine said, I'm sorry I've missed 30 minutes of the show. Don't worry, you can always watch it back on catch up. There's so many shows that we're putting out repeats for that just give you a little bit more inspiration of things that you maybe already have. So please don't miss those, and also a bit more time to shop. Sewing Reno Patchwork Guy says, download the die collection list so you can keep up to date on what die collections you already have. I hope that helps. That's a brilliant idea. Davina says, it was one that was in the bundle a few moments ago. You got free with the dies. Right, so we're going to go through all the artwork and that'll help everybody. Karen says, did I miss about a new printer? The dog water had to fetch his lordship back. Karen, it is coming in the next 2 weeks. We've sorted it. It's all done now. We're just waiting for the stock. Right, everybody. We've got an A3 and a laser printer. So we're a bit excited. So it's taken a while, but we finally managed to do it. I don't know how, because it's been really hard. Right, so this one, this is Shop Meadow, if you'd like this collection. Here you go, there. But it's these actual meadows themselves. If you look at them, look at the scene that you've got here. There's so much artwork that we have in my craft studio that would work with these. This one, it doesn't have any of the houses in. This one has got houses in. This one's got a cottage right up close and going up to the garden. And this is all artwork that is not on USBs. So you're going to get this one. These are my favourite. I love all the kites in the sky. Don't they look fabulous? So you're going to get that one, and you're getting these backgrounds. That one, Shop Meadow. Right, the next one I'm going to go to is this one. I don't even know if I showed you this. I don't think I did. I don't think I showed you this. This goes with Forever in Blooms. Look, this is Shop Forever. Look at these. And it goes with Rose Garden. And I'm so sorry I didn't show you this with the Rose Garden. It goes look at those hydrangeas, guys. Aren't they beautiful? They're so stunning. Right, Davina, I'm sorry I didn't show you this. This is the one you wanted. Look at it. It's stunning. But that's not it, because you've got all of these as well. I love a cascade of butterflies. I just think it's something really magical. I once went to a butterfly garden, and it was called a butterfly farm, but it was just where they were all kept safely. And it was in the Dominican Republic. And oh my goodness me, the butterflies, some of them, have you ever seen them? They're like this big, they're massive. And they are beautiful, but they only live for like a few days, and they're just so gorgeous. Here you go then. So look, this is this one. Shop Forever if you'd like this. $12.99. Davina's going to use it on her sublimation printer, and I think that is going to look gorgeous. Just talking about sublimation printers. If you are on our wait list, you will be getting phone calls because quite a few of you have had your printers delivered. So the reason we haven't had them on a show is because we've got a wait list of quite a lot of people. So we've been offering it to them first, and we're only being supplied them in small batches. So as soon as a batch comes in, we're ringing the next people on, or emailing the next people on the wait list. So if you are desperate for one, get on that wait list, because it'll be quicker than waiting for it to come on the show. All you do is visit the product page on the website. Right, this one, this is Shop Garden, if you'd like this one. Oh, sorry, I beg Shop Home. So you're getting all of those, and it goes with nesting together, but you could have these with anything. $10.99, and you'll never ever run out of papers. Print them onto rice paper, print them onto vellum, print them onto pure print, print them onto premium pure print. That's your chance to do that. Right, we've only got a few minutes left. I'm going to go on to this one, next one. So here we go. This one, it goes Enchanted Glade. Look at how pretty this is. $12.99. Oh my goodness, if you got those fairy stickers. If you got the fairy stickers from yesterday, you absolutely need this. That would be fabulous with them. And then it goes with the Mystery of the Missing Acorn collection. But this one, oh wow. I'm just imagining those fairies in here. They would look beautiful. I could spend a whole day on Minecraft Studio just with this one set of images. So, right, it would also go with the Quirky Bird fairies as well. Right, now, Once Upon a Time. This is one of our least expensive. It's shop water. It's only $9.99. Oops. I'm going to turn it over and let you see the background. And I'm also going to show you this, because you see the ones at the top, they would work beautifully with our Oriental or Eastern designs. They would look stunning. Imagine those beautiful ladies stood in front of the bridge, over the bridge, playing with Minecraft Studio, making them bigger. This is just fabulous artwork. Right, the next one that we've got for you, Farmyard Wibblers. But for me, this is just countryside. A lot of you have gone for this on its own. It is only $6.99, but literally for a couple of pounds more, you would get the Wibblers as well. Shop Farm gets you this. Now I'm thinking about this with some poppies in front of it. Put your poppy dye on this one, it would look pretty amazing. But that artwork is gorgeous. And again, none of this artwork has been on any other USB or download. This is just for Revitalise. We're trying to keep them separate so you don't get confused. Right, so I'm going to start off with, where's my other, this one. This is the one I was looking for, this image here. Right, so Shop Comfrey gets you all of these. If I try and hold this still for our lovely Sophie, you can see all of that lovely artwork. Look at that. That's just $9.99, guys. And then you're getting these as well. And they're so delicate. I just imagine it with ivy tumbling over it. Just so pretty. As rice papers, these are going to look fabulous behind glasswork. Shop Comfrey, just £9.99. Right, we've got two more for you. This one, Blooms and Branches, Shop Bloom. This is actually Andrew's favourite, and I'm not surprised because it is gorgeous. Now, you really have to enjoy this. If you've got a window die, having these, looking through the window to these, I just think would look fantastic. And every one of them you can put in Minecraft Studio. Every one of them could be a card topper. Imagine this as a card front. He doesn't need any more than a sentiment. And $14.99. If that was a paper pack, you'd use it once and you'd run out. But because it isn't, you can print it again and again and again. I look at that, it prints on acetate, it'll print on vellum, it prints on rice paper, it'll print on our holographic card, it'll print onto our gloss card, it'll print onto pure print, pro print. Look at that, that's 7 different surfaces before we even look at any kind of colour or colour changes. That's why downloads. And next year, and I love this is what I love, digital downloads are the #1 thing in all the trend information. It is literally, people are having them for everything. Personalisation, for printing your own t-shirts. Digital downloads are the thing. Right, and this is our last one for today, for here. This one, Shop Tails. This one, Shop Tails, everybody. It's exquisite. I love the fences. Look at those daffodils. Oh my goodness me. It's only $11.99. And you can see this stunning artwork. Crazy, stunning artwork. Now, I'm going to take this with me and we're going to go very quickly to see what we can do with a bit of a quick demo. But I'm going to take this because I want you to see how the comfrey would work with any of these. But I'm also just going to show you this, because this is where that artwork has been saved and we've used it just all on its own. But I'm just going to turn this artwork round. So this is here, right? I'm going to move that out the way because I want you to look at these scenes and I want you to think about how that ivy would just go over the top of that image. And then here's another piece. Look at it, how it would grow up the side of that image. Shall I just lift this up a little bit, Sophie? Although you are getting a really good angle. Look, that's what and the images aren't even in proportion, but look at how that one would go over it. If I just come down to where my fence is, let me just get to there. This one would grow over the side of it, and then you could take your comfrey and put it up the side of the imagery. It could come up the side of your cottage. It could come up the side of your fences. It literally lends itself to being in the vegetable patch. You've got here, in amongst all of these flowers that you've got, you could be putting this in amongst the flowers. That blue lends in perfectly with this. So take it into Minecraft Studio, print it out the size you need to be able to add in the detail that you've got here. But really, really quickly, I've got a card just ready for you to see. So literally taking the image, taking one of those fabulous backgrounds that we've got. So having that fabulous background, those lovely cloudy designs that you've got, you can have layering up. So let's put this one inside there. So there's just the tiniest little bit of blue showing, a little bit of our frame showing through there. And then all you need to do is fill it in with your flowers. And the flowers literally are going to cascade up and round. I'm not even going to try and undo that with only a minute to go. So, but they're going to cascade around the design. And that, my friends, is, I'm picking up Mel's sentences now. Look at that. That just looks lovely. Shop month. You're going to build, and it's almost like a jungle of wildflowers, but it looks phenomenal. Right, now, coming up in the next hour, I have got our David and Lily have got a happy hour, and then we've got one more. Then we've got an hour of storage solutions, and then it's rhinestones again. And I'm gonna take that barrel in and show you what you could do with that, and these. So Davina's, wow. She said, I'll have to watch the show back. Lots of you can watch it back, guys. Everybody, if you would like to please let us know when I'm on at doing the Rhinestone show, please will you let me know with which imagery, what style of imagery you'd like with Screen Sensation, if it's for you, because we're working on that at the moment. And, you know, thank you to everybody, all your lovely compliments. You're an absolute stars, every one of you. Thank you, Alan. But most of all, it's this lovely community we're building. Just be kind, stay tuned, because there's more coming up and loads of fun. And our lovely David and Lily, they need to see you too. Thank you, Andrew. Thank you to Sophie, and thank you to you. See you soon.